రాజమండ్రి నుంచి నెక్స్ట్ పోస్టింగ్?
రాజమండ్రి నుంచి నేను బటాలియన్ వెళ్ళాను. battalions. Then because that was the time when I was carrying my first child. So then on my request I went off from that and came to the battalions.
Battalion Medak police.
Battalions after that I went to Medak.
Medak SP. Okay. Medak SP చేస్తున్న టైంలో నేను బాగా క్లోజ్గా అబ్జర్వ్ చేశాను. సిద్దిపేట లిమిట్స్లో బ్రోతల్ హౌస్ల మీద దాడులుగా అటాక్ చేయడం, ఈ రోడ్ సైడ్ హైవే మీద ఉన్న బార్లు వైన్ షాప్ని క్లోజ్ చేయడం, పటాన్చేరు లిమిట్స్లో ఒక ఇష్యూ జరిగితే మీరు స్వయంగా వచ్చి ఆ రెండు విలేజెస్ మధ్యన ఆ డిస్ప్యూట్ క్లోజ్ చేయడం, కొన్ని అచీవ్మెంట్స్ మీ ఉన్నాయి. ఒకసారి మీరు అవన్నీ రీకాల్ చేసుకోగలరు?
One thing which we were concentrating on Medak obviously was the militancy. In my time there was active dalams were very few. So we were more concentrating to ensure that the cadres surrender, so that we do not have any future law, they don't have scope. So one was that area in which we were concentrating. So generally at different places different things were happening, somebody was trying to do one thing. What we did there is that in the entire district we created a kind of model that we called it Kalsi Nadudam, and that in which we included everything from including the parents, including rehabilitation, giving training, going close to the youth, organizing sports for them. So the idea was to prevent youth from getting attracted to this, and therefore give them different, also we organized skill development things for them, so that there is an employment opportunity. Because if they are educated, secondly if they are employed, then they would not enter into this fold. So that was the idea. And third was using parents and others to people who have already inside to get them outside. So we were very successful, and probably one of the largest numbers of surrenders happened during that phase. Other issue was about social vices, was attacked, like you are talking about, and social vices and enforcement, which also impact the crime in any place. So therefore whether it is wine shops, whether it was brothel houses, or others which become a hub for criminals. So these were the places which we targeted to see that. Another is getting close to the community, I mean beyond the one which were not the militant affected. There is where we started having programs which brought us close to the community, including the one you are talking about. If there is an issue, we go to there, try to make it, because everything cannot be solved just by mere legal means, because it may be a very short term measure, we may be able to curb it, but then the long term means that you need a solution. And there are a lot of issues which do not need a police solution. There are not of issues which need a social or a revenue or some solution. So those were the things, factors which
Medak district work తీసుకునేసరికి అటు కర్ణాటక బోర్డర్, ఇటు హైదరాబాద్ అర్బన్ రావడం, నెక్స్ట్ కరీంనగర్, అంటే డిఫరెంట్ ఇష్యూస్ వచ్చేవండి. కరీంనగర్ బోర్డర్ తీసుకుంటే నక్సల్స్, జనశక్తి, అటు కర్ణాటక గంజా, హైవే మీద పెట్రోలింగ్, వైన్ షాప్స్, పటాన్చేరు ఐరన్ ల్యాండ్ గ్రాబింగ్ కేసులు.
We had for one of the first times did we organize there an interstate border meeting when I was SP. So we called all the SPs of bordering districts of Karnataka there to tackle these issues of how interstate border becomes an area where no man's land sort of. Our fellows don't want to stop anybody, book a case, they don't want to do. So we developed a system and all to prevent. So they did help us in